Hello everyone. Today I will be sharing about a very important and exciting topic, innovation, and the journey it takes from just an idea to something we actually use in the real world. Let's start with a simple question. What is innovation? According to Rogers, innovation is any idea, practice, or object that is perceived as new by an individual or group. The Cambridge Dictionary puts it even more simply. It's the use of new ideas or methods. And Peter Drucker, a well-known thinker in business, says innovation is the tool entrepreneurs use to turn change into opportunities. So, in short, innovation is not just about being creative. It's about making ideas work. It's what helps companies stand out, improve, and grow. It leads to better products, better service, and ultimately more value for everyone. Now, let's dive into the innovation chain, a process that explains how ideas become real solutions. The first stage is idea. This is where everything begins. Innovation starts with a spark, maybe from a problem that needs solving or a demand in the market. These ideas are often born out of curiosity, observation, or a desire to make things better. Next, we move to development. Here, ideas are tested and shaped into something practical through research and development, or R&D. This phase is all about experimenting, improving, and preparing the idea for the next stage. Then comes technology transfer. This is where innovation begins to spread. The knowledge, tools, and methods developed are shared, either within a company or with partners, so they can be used effectively. Finally, we reach commercialization. This is when the innovation becomes a product or service that enters the market. It could be a new app, a machine, or even a new process in healthcare or education. This stage is critical because it's where the innovation starts to create real impact, whether it's helping businesses grow or improving people's daily lives. To sum up, innovation is both a journey and a result. It begins with a tough end through the innovation chain, becomes something valuable. It's a powerful tool for solving problems and shaping the future. And it's something we all can be a part of, no matter our field. Thank you.
Now let's move on to next slide, which is type of innovations. Not all new innovations are the same. We can group innovations into four types, starting with the same technology with least impact, which is incremental. Sustaining innovation gives high impact despite using existing technology. Radical innovation, however, comes in new form with less impact. And lastly, the newest and most impactful, disruptive. Let me explain further on these matters. First, incremental innovation. This is about small, continuous improvements. Think of it like making a good things little bit better over time. For example, Intel always makes their computer chips a bit faster each year. Bluetooth technology also keeps getting better and better. Next is sustaining innovation. This means making our existing products or services better to stay competitive and meet what customers already want. Apple's new chip like M3 are good example. They make their computers even stronger. Nvidia does the same with their graphic cards. Next, we have radical innovation. This is about completely new groundbreaking technologies that create totally new markets or change the old ones completely. Think of quantum computing. It could change many industries in big ways. Or new brain machine technologies like Neuralink and advanced materials like graphene electronics. Finally, disruptive innovation. This type often start with simple and cheap, but then grows to challenge and even replace the older innovations. Google's Chromebook, which were simpler laptops, eventually changed how many people thought about computers. ChatGPT, on the other hand, is another example, making advanced AI available to everyone and change how we get information. Knowing these types of innovation helps us to understand how new ideas can change the world around us. So that's four types of innovation. Now let's look at the element of innovation. First, we need collaboration. This just means working well together as a team. When everyone shares the same goal, great things can happen. It's about teamwork and seeing the same future. Next come ideation. This is where we come up with ideas. It's about being creative, trying out our ideas quickly by prototyping, and then testing them to see if they can work. It's a bit like sketching out a plan before building. After that, we get to implementation. This is when we actually make and deliver our product or services. We need to think about good design to making sure it is in high quality and the setting is right on the price. This is about getting new things out in the market. And finally, the most important part is value creation. This means our innovation must give benefits and make things better. It needs to be good for our customer, making their lives easier and better. And it also needs to be good for our company, helping us grow and succeed by our innovation.
Okay, now I would like to share with you some of the most exciting innovations that are not only transforming our present, but also shaping the future ahead of us. Let's explore 4 major technologies that will have a huge impact on how we live, work, and connect. Okay, let's start with the first innovation, which is the artificial intelligence and machine learning. There are 3 ways that these innovations are making an impact in our life. At first is the advanced automation. AI helps automate tasks that used to be done manually. This means less routine work for humans and more time to focus on creativity and important tasks. It will also help to increase the productivity and efficiency. For example, chatbots, data entry, and the customer service automation. And the second one, we have the personalized experiences. AI can learn from our behavior, like what we watch, click, or buy, and use that data to personalize what we see. So, when Netflix suggests movies you might like, or an online shop shows you products that match your taste, that's what AI do. Last but not least is the real-time decision making. AI can also make fast decisions in real time, which is super helpful in critical situations. For example, self-driving cars, reacting to traffic situations, and fraud detection systems. Okay, now let's move on to the next innovation, which is Internet of Things. First case is that IoT can improve efficiency and automation. With IoT, device can communicate and act automatically. This also means that less work for humans and more efficient systems. For example, such as the smart homes and the smart factories. Second case is that IoT can give a real-time monitoring and control. IoT allows us to track things instantly, from our health to vehicles or even the weather. A good example is a smartwatch that monitors your heart rate or sleep. Okay, last but not least is that IoT can enhance safety and security. IoT devices like cameras, sensors, and alarms help to keep our homes and workplace safe. For example, in industries, IoT can detect things like gas leaks or dangerous conditions before they become serious matters.
Hi, my name is Noiman. I will continue about one innovation that will shape our future. First innovation is blockchain and cryptocurrency. So, why blockchain and cryptocurrency will shape our future? First, decentralization. The point of decentralization is no central authority or single point of failure. Second point is empower peer-to-peer transaction and system. So this means the system is not controlled by any company or government. People can send assets directly to each other without a third party like a bank. This makes the system more independent and reduces if one part fails. Second is transparency. Every transaction is recorded on a public ledger. So, enhance trust among users and reduce fraud. So the explanation is all transactions are recorded and visible to anyone using the system, even though names are hidden, wallet's ID and the amount of transaction can be tracked. This helps build trust and prevent fraud. Third is security. The point of security is data is encrypted and stored across multiple nodes. Second, hard to hack or alter due to consensus mechanism. So this means data is safe to many computers around the world, not just one place. It is encrypted, it is protected. To change anything, many computers must agree first, which is this make the hacking extremely difficult. So move on to the next slide. So why fully autonomous driving can shape our future? First, increase road safety. The point of increased road safety is reduce accident caused by distraction, fatigue, and speeding, or we can call human error. Second point is AI system follow routes constantly and react faster according to the road conditions. So this means self-driving cars do not get tired, distracted, or emotional. They focus 100% all the time and follow routes better than human. This greatly reduces accident caused by human mistakes. And the second, improve traffic efficiency. The point of improve traffic efficiency is optimize routes using real-time data, reduce congestion through better coordination between vehicles. So the explanation about this is this vehicle can choose the fastest route based on live traffic updates like Google Maps. They also communicate with other cars to drive smoothly, reduce traffic jams, and avoid sudden stop. So every car has their own distance, or they can communicate which road is better with each other. The third is environmental benefits. Now, the point of environmental benefit is promote motor driving, lower fuel use, or emissions, often paired with electrical vehicle. So this means autonomous vehicle drive more gently, less braking, and sudden speeding, which save fuel. Most are combined with electrical power, so they produce less pollution and help protect the environment. So that's it for me. Continue on the next person. Thank you.
First, AI powered everything. AI is now part of nearly every industry from smart homes and self-driving cars to AI tutors and financial system. In retail, platforms like Shopee and Amazon use AI to recommend products based on user behavior. Healthcare benefits from AI tools like IBM Watson for faster diagnosis. In manufacturing, predictive maintenance and automation improve efficiency. Even education is changing with AI tutors like Duolingo Max, personalizing how we learn. Next, the metaverse and extended reality. The metaverse is a 3D virtual world where we can work, socialize, and play using avatars. SR, which includes VR, AR, and MR, blends digital and real environments. We now have virtual offices like Meta Horizon workrooms, AR fitting rooms in retail, and immersive learning tools that turn lessons into experiences. For the third one is circular economy and eco-innovation. This trend focuses on reducing waste and reusing resources. Products are being designed for repair or recycling, like the Fairphone. Companies are turning to biodegradable packaging and at the same time offering services like clothing rentals or refill stations to reduce environmental impact. The fourth point is about 5G and beyond. 5G brings ultra-fast, low-latency connections. It powers smart devices, supports real-time diagnostics in healthcare, and improves traffic system with connected vehicles. This technology is the backbone of the Internet of Things. making industry faster and more smarter. And lastly, brain-computer interfaces. BCIs connect the human brain directly to computers. Companies like Neuralink are helping people with disabilities control devices using only their thoughts. BCIs also support brain research and may one day enhance memory and learning. That is all about the future trends. Thank you. To conclude, innovation is no longer optional. It's essential for sustainable growth and long-term competitiveness. Technology managers have a key role to play. They must not only understand new technologies, but also lead innovation through clear strategy, a strong innovation culture, and forward-thinking leadership. Most importantly, we must always stay updated with emerging trends and be ready to adapt, because in today's fast-changing world, those who fail to innovate risk falling behind. That is all from us. Thank you.